And as you can see, this is for us people that live in the community, this is our walkway right up in here that we can walk. Normally, they didn't have this. This is some of the things that, well, this is the Keegans Bayou, and we're in the back of Bayou Valley West, and a lot of thanks goes out to our city councilman in this district, Mike Lazar, because it is really nice back here. And that's why we videoing this, so that we can show it on our Facebook page and let everybody know in our community that this is in our community, and we want to come back here and walk back here. We're more than welcome to walk back here. This is ours, and we can come and take advantage of this right here at Keegans Bayou, and we're right here in the back of the community of Bayou Valley West. As you can see, this is where they started working at, and we're gonna go down and let you see how far they came, but right here is where they started at, right here. As we walk around this here to show our neighborhood, Bayou Valley West and the Keegans Bayou. Look at it, it's outstanding. Right here we're gonna zoom in and show you the pipes. That's the drainage that drains from the streets into the Keegans Bayou. Right here, this is one of the new ones right here. And over there, that's one of the old ones they're gonna replace. And we're gonna walk on around, because we're gonna cross over. And that's a historical black cemetery over there. That's why they got it fenced off. All right, everybody, welcome to Keegans Bayou and our hike trail back here in the back of the neighborhood. You might as well say this is for our community. This is the walkway that we're doing back here. And as you can see, look how far they have gone back now from the people's houses. Because right up in here was the end. Right where I'm at right now, we'd have been in the bayou by now. All right, we walking on around Keegans Bayou. And we're trying to get to the overpass here. And as you can see, this is Keegans Bayou, and this is how much dirt. Right here is where you can see that was the end of the bayou. All of this is added on dirt. What I'm walking on now, what I'm showing you now, is add on dirt that they had added on to this Keegans Bayou. Because before we start doing the videos on this, the bayou would end right here. We would be in the bayou right now as I'm walking. All this I'm walking on all the way back there is added on dirt. As you can see, it's very safe to walk back here. You don't have nothing to be afraid of. No snakes, no dogs, nothing coming out of the woods, out of the bushes. And Harris County there, when they come out here, probably sometime within June, July, and they would cut all this down. Because this is all part of Harris County flood control property right here. And over there is the homeowners of the homeowners property where the gates are that you see right there. All right, right here is part of the Keegans Bayou. This is a little bayou that runs into the Keegans Bayou, and this little bayou here is part of Keegans Bayou that flows out of our neighborhood, Bayou Valley West. And as you can see, it floods right on through here, and it meets up into the Keegans Bayou, which flows right on into Brays Bayou on the other side of Braeswood and Gessner. I just want to mention this one more time, and in our next video, we're going to go over there and visit that old black cemetery. I mean, when I say old, those graves back over there are somewhere in the early 1900s, maybe in the early 1800s, because this was part of the country. This was not part of Houston. This was part of Harris County, but it wasn't part of Houston city limits. So it was Riceville School Road, and a lot of blacks used to stay back here in the country, in this area back over here, which was really undeveloped at that particular time, in the early 40s and 30s. And then around about in the late 50s, Harris County went on and annexed it, at least Houston annexed it in and took over it and kept it up. And that's the way it is. and we will go over there and show you some parts of that old black cemetery in another date. I did a video once before when the bayou had flooded out so bad that the water was all up into those grave sites. And I see that the private owners who own the grave site and that property fenced it off because it wasn't fenced off when we came out here and showed where some of those graves and the headstone had been uplifted and was in the bayou floating during the storm of the rain during Memorial back in 2000, I think in 14. But it's on one of the videos. And look at the improvement. Harris County ain't the only one out here working. The people who own that property for that cemetery, that old black cemetery, they working too. They got it fenced off now. See, and it wasn't fenced off before. And it's progress. And that's what Houston is all about, progress. And looky here, man. See, now this is what I call enjoying your yard. They can go right in their backyard and come right out here and have a picnic. Man, these are some of the things that our community of Bayou Valley West offer that no other community offer. And pretty soon they'll put a fence up there if they want it for their privacy. But there's a little walkway right on out here. They can sit out here and give them a little picnic. All right, there's the sewage line. As you can see it, it's coming off of here, out of here from the streets, draining into there and going right on into the Keegans Bayou. There's another big sewage pipe that runs out of the community off the streets and flows into the Keegans Bayou. Welcome to Keegans Bayou, right here in the back of the subdivision of Bayou Valley West. This is the improvement they have been doing here at Keegans Bayou as of 2019. We've been doing a video on this for the last 5 years, ever since 2014, and with the help of Mike Lazary, our city councilman in this district, and also our county commissioner in this district, Mr. Rodney Ellis. They have been working real hard with Harris County Flood Control and straighten out this Keegans Bayou, which is also part of the bike and hike trail that starts out there on McGregor and Calhoun by University of Houston and comes through our neighborhood.